Dear viewer, today we are going to continue from where we stopped. First of all, we are going to draw the roof layout, the roof plan. So how do we do that? We are going to draw the perimeter of the building. First of all, we pick polyline. Pick this polyline. Start from here, here. We are going to draw the perimeter of the building. So now this is the edge parameter. So we're going to move it out. So now that we have moved out the parameter, we are going to offset. Let's say the parapet projection is going to be, let's take 450. Okay, let's not use shortcut. Click here, take 450, set it out. Now this is the wall. So let's match the property of the wall. Let's say we come here, we pick a match property, click on the wall, we pick this. Now since this is the wall, it's going to be hidden. We are going to turn it to broken line. So click here, others. Here we load. Here we can pick any line we want. Let's see. I'm gonna look for hidden line. Okay, let's take this. Okay, I'm gonna pick it. So this line now is a hidden line. If you zoom closely, you will see. So let's check it again. That's a hidden line. So we are going to offset the thickness of the wall inside. But why not make it the line more fainting? This is going to be a hidden line. It's going to be something like this. So the wall thickness was 230. This is how to do professional work. It's not everybody that will do this. So now this is the edge of the wall, the roof. So first thing first, we are going to draw this roof plan. So the easiest way to do that, you can just pick a line, point here, take it off. Now we need to first of all just write 3000. Let's say from your computer you press at 3000 less than the angle you want, let's say 30 degree. 30. Now you can see this now. So what are we going to do? We click here, click on mirror, click here, we'll take it up. So we say no. The next thing we're going to do, we need to trim it. Okay, let's select it to save time. Just click here, click here. Now you can see it now. So what next? We'll just copy this line. We don't need to waste our time drawing it all the time. Copy it here. Then click here, copy it again from here to here. Now we click this, we copy, pick this base point to this base point. Now by looking at this, our roof has been fully drawn. Now again, another this gutter, we are going to click here, from here to here. Now you can see it now. So what we have to take a straight line from here upwards to intersect with this. So we take our fillet from here to here. Now the roof is taking shape gradually. What is next now? These two lines have to intersect. So we take our fillet, click here, click here. Now that these two lines has intersected, we need to take a straight line again from here down. Now we need to fillet again. We click here, this two line has filleted. Now we now join this from here, here. Sorry, pick the line again from here, here. So you can see that the roof has been fully drawn. So if you like, you can indicate your arrows. If you like, you can double the line or just draw the skeleton of the roof. So now this is how to draw the roof plan. In our next class, okay, first off, let's hash it. You can click here. Now imagine in AutoCAD, if you want to hash, all those lines will disturb us, so we need to hide it. You can click here, you see here, hide object, this line will vanish, then we'll now come here and hash the roof style when we want. So we cannot see, click here, those line is going to be 90 degrees. Since we click here, we cannot come here, pick any roof style we want. Yeah. So many styles, so you pick the one you prefer. So I am going to be using a hash style of let me pick this. Now let me check the length, the color to this. Now let's say we check the scale to 50. Now close. You can see this is not looking good. We can check this angle now to 90. Let's say 90. Now it's still working, so we are going to change it to 45 degrees. You can see it. Now the scale is too big. Let's reduce this to 25. That's 50%. Now this is it. So what will happen now? We are going to pick our hash again. Click here. First of all, let's match this hash to be the same thing before we change the orientation. So we can now say match property, we click this. We don't want this to be this. This is 45, this is going to be 135. So 135 degrees. You can see now our roof has been fully drawn. So we can just come here, we copy this text from here. Copy it here. We can actually this to our floor plan. Let's see, like a grad floor plan. Grad floor plan. You highlight them, underline it. So we can now come here again, highlight, can I see roof plan. We are going to stop here today. In our next class, we are going to talk about how to go with the elevation. So feel free to like, subscribe, and share. Mr. Lagba Civil Academy. Thanks for watching.